Quitting your job in a hurry might be one of the biggest mistakes you ever make in life. I am Emmanuel, a lawyer turned entrepreneur, and I help people turn their passion into profit by helping you discover, develop, and monetize your passion. So, before you think of quitting your job, there are things you need to understand. You see, most people, once they are stuck in their job, the next thing that comes to their mind is, I need to quit my job. I understand you are stuck. And then you just want to leave by all means. You are tired, you're stuck. You think you're just like survival mode, but that is not the wisest thing to do. And here is why you need to have a rethink before you quit that job. Number one, your job gives you stability, financial stability. And stability gives you room to think and build. If you quit your job just like that to build a business, or you just started a business and decide, I want to give more time to my business, so let me quit my job, you may regret this. Why? Like I said earlier, that job gives you stability. I've been there. Anything I talk on this channel, I always talk from my own personal experience, okay? I have had opportunities where I've done businesses in the past, then relocated to a new country and had to start all over from the scratch. But I need to get a job because I need to pay bills. So I got a job. While I'm on my job, I was building my business, or I am building my business. So that job, if there is one thing that job has done for me, it gives me the stability, financial stability to think and build. Because I am the essence of the business for now is not to like make money overnight or for it to start yielding. So it gives me that room because I have financial stability. My bills are taken care of. The needs, the immediate needs are taken care of. That gives me the time to be more, to reason well, okay? And gives me the ability to even do my business adequately, right? Now, point number 2, pressure kills creativity. Once survival instinct sets in, creativity disappears. How do I mean? Once you are out of your job and then the next thing you discover that, oh, this business is still young, I shouldn't have quit my job. I need to survive, I need to pay bills. At that point in time, once the survival mood, you are tuned to survival mode, every creativity in you can't even think. Every creativity in you will disappear. Okay, so you don't want to find yourself in this situation. You don't want to find yourself in a trap whereby you are no longer creative because you're thinking of how to survive, right? So that's why I said that pressure can kill creativity. You don't need to quit your job so you are not under pressure. And number 3, business takes time to build. Every good business is not rushed. Anything you rush to build, you will have to rebuild it later. You need to prepare. It's just like a farmer going to the farm. You don't just go to the farm and start planting. No. You need to prepare the ground. You need to till it. You have to weed it. After weeding it, you have to till it. You have to add fertilizers to it, like manure, things that will help the crop to grow and germinate first, then grow. Not just grow, but be very productive. So also is business, okay? You need to prepare the ground. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So you have to plan the business, you have to prepare, you have to build it gradually. You don't have to rush it. Oh, rushing to build a business, you are making the greatest mistake of your life. I'll always use myself as an example. Like last, I will always tell us, I have things I have created. I'm building a business and I have things I've created. It's supposed to be fetching me money right now. But my concentration is not on the money aspect, is on building. Okay, so you have to understand that building takes time and give it all the time that it needs so that you are not under pressure of any type. And number 4, skills first before income. How do I mean? Every business have a skill you need to learn and understand. You need to learn a lot of things regarding the field of the business that you're doing. Like I teach more, my concentration is more on digital. I'm a digital entrepreneur, so I teach basically running a digital business, right? So like myself, I learn a lot of skills year in, year out. A lot of skills that has to do with digital business. I create my canvas, my Canva, my presentation slides, a lot of things that I create in the line of my business, I design them myself. That also, learning the required skills also helps you to save money. Otherwise, you have to contract those things out to those who knows how to do them. Anything you see me post, be it a quote, be it a slide, be it a video, whatever it is, I created it. I edited it. I did everything that has to do with my business, my promotion, my everything. These are skills I had to learn in order to be efficient in my business and also in order for it to save me cost, right? I had to learn how to create a website. I had to learn how to put my products in my website that people can click on my website and buy. I had to learn all those skills. And of course, you keep making improvement as you go. So you have to focus on what are the skills. I had to learn how to make use of email marketing. I had to learn how to utilize social media mastery. I know how much that one alone cost me on social media mastery. I had to, many things I had to learn. My books, I do the typing, I do the writing, I do the typing, I do the editing, I do the cover page, everything about that book. So that's why I teach people how to build business literally from nothing. You build a digital business literally from nothing. Okay. So you learn these skills, and then by the time you are proficient in all of these skills, income will start coming. And finally, the last one, build first, then shift. So when you start building the business, you build it to stabilize it. And then make sure that the business is stabilized, make sure that the business is yielding you income that is not the same as your paycheck. I will always say, wait to make at least times 3 of your paycheck. If you can make times 3 of your paycheck every month, it means that your business to an extent have stabilized. And you know, one beautiful thing about digital business is you keep scaling up. Once your business stabilizes, you keep scaling up. If you made, assuming you made say $10,000 this month, you know what to do to scale it up to 15,000 or 20,000 next month. So the beautiful thing about digital business is the scalability of it. But you have to build. When you have built and you can now boast of X3 of your paycheck, at that point in time you can then shift, because smart transition is better than a risky jump. Okay, so you don't have to cry had I known, in order to avoid stories that touches the heart, right? If this resonated with you, like, share and subscribe to our channel. Let me know your thoughts about this, and are you planning to build a business? Where do you need my help? Leave it in the comment section and I will attend to all the comment personally.